Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. Now I've got a topic today which I reckon at least 90% of you are going to say, what the fork is he going on about? I want to talk to you about something I read in Tim Ferriss's book, The Tools of Titans, and that is about having a gratitude jar. Now, for those of you that follow me regularly, my clients, fans or friends will know just how much emphasis I place on the mental fitness, mental health. Given my background, some of you will know. Gratitude has been a massive game changer for me. Really, really big. Like as soon as I figured out that I was acting like a totally spoilt brat, being entitled, acting entitled, and believing that the world and the universe owed me something. It was one of the moments that I look back on and realize how much my life has changed since then. So gratitude is the opposite of entitlement, for those of you that are unfamiliar. And gratitude is a really funny thing for me because I notice that I tend to, when I get depressed or I have a bad day or I don't train as well as I'd like to, or I have a bad race, going back a few years now, I would look at things negatively and I would be like, oh, that really sucks, and I'd forget what I'm capable of and forget all of the things that make me, for want of a better word, lucky. Now there's obviously there's a time and place to be down, and yes, we're not saying you're never going to feel that, and it's about accepting that. But what we are saying is that there's an acceptable period of time to feel like the world is against you or that things aren't going your way. And reality is, once you're done with that, you can get on with your life and you can feel amazing again. But how do you do that? Because I'm going to tell you, from being depressed, from being someone who has suffered with depression for pretty much all of my life, at least all of my adult life, that's really hard to do. So one of the things in Tim Ferriss's book, and I've forgotten who it was exactly, but there was an interview with someone who suggested doing a gratitude jar. So I've got mine. Now you can decorate yours, and I'm probably going to decorate mine, or maybe my stepdaughter will because she's the arty one. And you get this, and then all you do is you write down a load of things that you're grateful for. Now here's where the 90% I've probably lost. If you're thinking, well, this is ridiculous, I'm not going to do that. Well, then rather than you writing down things you're genuinely grateful for, why don't you just write down things that you're grateful for to do with your training? So you might start with a power vest. You've set a new FTP today. Great. Get a blank bit of paper, a little bit of paper, write it on there, and then post it in the gratitude jar. Every time you do a great race, post it in the gratitude jar. Every time you win a sprint to the sign over your mates, put it in the gratitude jar. Great ride, put it in there. Everything that makes you feel amazing about your training and racing, cycling in general, and if you want to, about your life, goes in this jar. And then when you have a bad day, you have a bad race, life isn't going your way, you just get them back out. And you can revel in your in your awesomeness, because we are all awesome. And it's going to help you put it in perspective, because quite frankly, if you're watching this video, if you've got the ability to watch this video, you're already better off on this planet than the majority, because the majority of the people on this planet can't even get clean water, clean air, clean food. They can't do anything, let alone watch IGTV. Let's be honest right now. So I'm going to share a few of mine. I'm going to be a bit vulnerable and authentic, and I'll put down. Today I'm grateful for my clients who help support me financially, the beautiful SoCal weather, and being able to sell, donate or recycle our unused stuff. So obviously quite Corona related this. If you're watching this later on, you probably do remember the short show that was 2020, or at least early 2020. Basically my clients who help me pay my bills, forever grateful. The weather in SoCal is amazing, and then obviously being able to provide people with stuff we don't need anymore. I love the fact that I can do that, and I don't have to put everything in the garbage. So that one go in there. And I give you a couple more. And one I put down as well, which is to do with a ride. I remember this all the time. I nearly got hit by a truck when I was out riding. We squeezed down from 3 lanes, lost the bike lane, 2 lanes, and a truck came past me like a pickup. And and nearly hit me. Now, unfortunately for him, the light went red up ahead and I caught up. And as soon as I rolled alongside him, he was flipping me off. And I was like, obviously a bit upset with that, and decided to talk to him about it. And now I quickly realised I wasn't going to change his mind, whether or not he's had a bad experience with cyclists or not, I don't know. But he was shouting at me, don't touch his truck. And I was just asking him why he came that close. And he said that I moved into him. And I was like, okay, well, don't worry about it. I was very agitated, very full of adrenaline and everything. And I just said, okay, don't worry about it. Have a great day. I'm sorry. And he actually rolled up next to me and said he's sorry. He's sincerely sorry for scaring me. Have a great day too. And I could see it in his face. I was like, we've connected in this moment. It's really a really sort of a passionate thing. And that could have gone many other ways. I mean, let's be honest, the worst that could happen is he could hit me with his car later on. He could have had a gun to defend himself and said that I was attacking his car. You don't know. So very grateful that happened. And that's something that I always think about, especially when I'm riding on that stretch of road. So I'm going to give you one more before you can go away and do your own. Let's see. Let's go with this one. So I am grateful for my adaptability and my desire to be a better person every day. It's something that I'm passionate about. I like to learn a new language, and I like to try and make sure that every day I am becoming a better person, and I put that in there. So next time I'm having a crappy day or I'm in a state of depression, I'm going to pull these out and I'll remember how it is. So that's my challenge to you then. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you should get yourself a jar like this, a few bits of scrap paper, and every day just write down 3 things that you're grateful for. Now, they have to be sincerely grateful, because otherwise they're not going to have the power when you pull it back out. So it can't be gratitude for the sake of me telling you to do that. You have to actually have a connection with the thing that you are feeling grateful for. So no BS. And then that way you're really going to give this jar some absolute power. Get your family to do it too. It's something that will definitely kids. We should be getting our kids to do this, just that they don't grow up being spoiled and feeling like the universe owes them everything. So thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you watching. Leave me a comment, share this with your friends and family, and I'll see you next time.